It is that time again. I'm going to be doing a flip through of my 2018 bullet journal for you. If you watched my last video, you know that one of the first things I was going to change was the actual journal. So I used to use the Moleskine journal and I switched to the Leuchtturm, and definitely am happy with that decision. So let's get into it. One thing that I knew I wanted this year was for all of the mini calendars to be on one page, because it's very easy to just look at the whole year that way. But I thought, while I'm doing this, why don't I also have it be a mood tracker? So as you can see at the bottom, I have happy, tired, sad, and then which I stole that from Bujo Berry. So I think her mood tracker says that. And so then each day I just do the little hash marks, and it's a good way to look at your year. If you watch my last video, you'll notice that I had a page where it was like the whole year, like a summary of the year, and it was all my memories, and I did like little doodles, and I put all the fun things that happened that year. So I wanted to do that again, but after I was going through Pinterest, I saw this kind of wheel thing a lot, and I was like, they were using it for birthdays, but I thought, you know, that would be good for my like year doodles. This is what it looks like, and so far it's kind of working, it's kind of not. You can see I'm kind of trying to figure out how to like position it, because in my other one it was more like just the pictures and the doodles were everywhere and the words were everywhere, and I liked that it was kind of chaotic like that. So maybe in February I'll do a little more branching out. I feel like I should prep for these videos more, because this is just another journal that I have covering it up, but whatever. So every month I decided to do another monthly page, like a cover page, and moons and stars, and I thought this page came out really cute. So this is one of my weeklies, and I've been doing this for every week so far and loving it. You know, I like how I'm recording what I'm reading at the bottom, what I'm writing. The habit tracker I could kind of give or take, but it is fun to kind of fill it out. One more thing I want to mention is up in the corner I do have some washi tape that I put there, so each month is going to have a different colored washi tape to represent it. And then as you can see, I just put a little dot of the washi tape next to the month on the future log, so I can tell like what month goes with what color easily. And then up in the corner of each weekly spread I have a number, and that corresponds to what week in the year it is. And when we get to my next spread that I'm going to show you, you'll see why that is important. I have a condition that if I do too much exercise, too much jumping up and down and stuff, I could end up in the hospital. So it's just always very hard for me to exercise lately. I love like Zumba and I love dancing obviously and all that, and I can't do that right now. So it's like walking on the treadmill is so boring to me. I thought maybe having a spread in my bullet journal would get me more motivated to go. So here's my workout tracker. As you can see, there's 52 weeks in a year, and then what I did is I broke down each week by 4 boxes. So anytime I go to the gym, I will color in one of the boxes. As you can see, I'm kind of failing so far, but January was like a really, really bad month for me so far, as far as like health and like just being busy and stuff. So I haven't really gone yet, but I plan to. And then the last thing I want to show you is something new that I did this year. So I have a page for my car, and I have like when my last oil change was, tire rotation, brakes, like all of that stuff. But I feel like when I lived with my parents, like my dad would just remind me when I needed to like do things, and you know, now that I don't live with him, I gotta be a grown-up now and know when to take care of my car. So I thought that would be a good tracker. And this other page, I did see a lot of it on Pinterest, so I won't take the credit for it. I'll try to link to it if I can find it. But the top part is when did I last, so you put things that you're supposed to remember to do, like change your toothbrush or wash your makeup brushes, things like that. But then at the bottom I did break up a cleaning schedule by weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly. So, you know, I have things like laundry and vacuuming and dusting and stuff, but one thing that has been so helpful so far is at the end of every week I have to delete my emails, because I get so much spam. Like, I just want coupons. I don't know why it's so hard for these companies to understand, but of course you have to get all the other emails to get the coupon emails. So I just get like maybe 300 emails a week, and then I just that's an exaggeration, but I do get a lot. So at the end of the week I do clean out my inbox. And I found having this bullet journal tracker, that being part of my weekly routine, has helped. And then monthly is kind of like things that I didn't remember that I needed to do often. The inside of my car, like stuff accumulates. You got sweatshirts, you got like a book, whatever. So just once a month taking all that stuff inside and getting rid of it. And I have some other things in here, but either I don't want to share them because they're personal or they're just not very exciting. So those are the things I'm going to show you. And then, you know, as the year goes on, if I come up with like a really cool spread or something that's really working for me, I will do more bullet journal videos. Thanks for watching. Oh, I just hit myself in the face.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment about how your 2018 bullet journal is going so far.
Then we gotta do a thumbnail.